Hello, welcome to another Mad Hatter review. Early morning video that I wanted to make. I don't know. I felt inspired today because I got a message from a friend about a QC issue and that NECA had. And I recently had one with Super7. So although I've had NECA QC issues in the past. So what I thought I would do is I would make a comparison video about customer service. Customer service is something that, you don't talk a lot about on these channels because, I don't know, sort of a boring topic. It's like, get to the fucking toys. But I did want to spotlight this because I feel like I've been around the block, especially with these two companies, Super7 and NECA. I've spent thousands of dollars, given these companies thousands of dollars, and along the way, I've had a few QC issues, some customer service requirements that I've had to reach out to them, and I've noticed similarities in responses. And this all started because yesterday, after I did my Splinter video, I got a message from a friend who said, hey, I got that Splinter too. And as soon as I took it out of the box, the crossbow just fell apart. Or he said it was broken in the box or something like that. And he sent the message to NECA, and then NECA gave him a response back. And the response is very similar to responses that I've gotten back from NECA. And I have recently reached out to Super7 too, because if you guys saw, I did the Wave 6 review. My Michelangelo had this weird paint thing, and they responded to me too. So I wanted to just compare the responses because it deems comparing. It's customer service, two different companies. Now, Super7 is a more, I would say, boutique company, smaller company. And NECA is obviously larger, although they're not like a Hasbro level company. But these responses have been consistent with other responses I've got from them. So the first one is Super7. I sent them an email. I said, hey, my Michelangelo, it's got this white paint on there. It doesn't belong there. What's going on? Then I got an email 2 days later. It says, hey, I apologize for the issue with your toys. I've added you to a replacement list for a new Mikey head and replacement wing. Oh, that's the other thing. My wings were fucked up on the A-Stuck. So new Mikey head and replacement wings. If you need help with anything else, please let me know. That's it. This is consistent with a QC issue I had with the Mumra, where the snake head, you had the snake heads and they were supposed to be facing each other, but one was facing that way. He was just trying to look to the right. And same thing. They sent me an email basically saying, hey, we'll get you on the replacement list. And I think with that Mumra, like a week later, I got a box with a Mumra head. And I was very, very happy with about that. Now, when my buddy sent NECA an email, the next day he got an email back. He said, basically, my Splinter crossbow came out broken. What are you going to do about it? The email he got is, thank you for contacting us about this. I'm sorry for the issue you are having. We recommend the quickest and best solution that you return the set to the store where you purchased it for a refund or replacement. Thank you. So that's it. That's all she wrote with that. Now, I will say this is consistent with every time I've reached out to NECA as well. You get this same response. I had a Raphael, 1/4 scale Raphael with no tongue, and I probably chased them for a year or something like that until I got a replacement tongue, but like chased them. I'm talking about at least 20 emails. Hey, what's going on? And then you talk to somebody months later and you almost have to start the process again. It's like, wait, what's your issue? Contact the retailer for replacement. It's like, no. I already heard from the other guy that I'm going to contact you, okay? It's your thing that came out like shit. So you deal with it. And then finally, I got probably a very begrudgingly sent replacement head. So, again, your experiences might be different. this is my experience, and it's not just based on. Well, actually, one of them is not even my experience. This is a friend of the channel that DM'd me about his splinter, but it is congruent with my experiences that I've had with NECA, where their customer service is all about just return it where you got it, and Super7, at least for the 2, maybe 3 times I've had replacement issues, are just about like, yeah, we'll get it in the mail, okay? And I know that my buddy Gary from TMNT Party Wagon Facebook group also had a recent replacement with Super7 where something went wrong with his Leonardo, and I think they just sent them a new one or something like that. So, in terms of the customer service wars, I have to give it to Super7. I'm sorry. NECA's customer service sucks. It just sucks. And I really feel like it's like one dude in like some really small, cramped office, and he works twice a week, and I think he just sends out emails. And anybody can contact the person who fucking sent we bought it from. Many of us can't get returns on that. You know, you go to like specialty shops, or you get stuff in the mail and things like that. A lot of times, like, those people are not going to take that stuff back. You know, you buy it at like some kind of like toy show, they're not going to take it back. Okay, like, or also, where are you supposed to find them again? And second of all, it's like, no, I don't know what my second of all is. Just fucking replace your shit, okay? It's your shit that came out broken out of the box. Just replace it. So that's it. That's what I wanted to talk about. It's very early, but when I saw this email, I was like, fuck, man. This annoys me. I was annoyed for him and his crossbow. My crossbow was also a little questionable, but I just kind of like left it alone because I don't want to send 30 emails. I have other stuff I have to do instead of fucking chasing them. But that's it. Just wanted to make a comparison video just about, I guess, customer service, or the replacement process that these guys both have. And also, just as a quick note, I don't know much about Hasbro's replacement process because I never went through it. But when I needed something with my Storm, my X-Men Storm had an issue with the legs. I had emailed them about it, and they wanted like me to send them so much shit that I just kind of was like, fuck it. And that's also a tactic. I didn't go through it. I should have, but I'm wondering if that's like a Hasbro tactic where it's like, we're going to ask you for so much shit that like you're just going to drop it, as I did, because it's like, again, a lot of us are adults and we have shit to do instead of just chasing you and providing you with all this info. But these are the two that I mainly know about, NECA and Super7. That's where I spend a lot of my money. And that's it. Let me know what you guys think. Has your customer service experiences, were they different than these? These seem to be the ones that I have seen, and again, one of them is a friend that sent this, so it's not just me. They don't just flag my email and go, "Oh, this motherfucker. Let's just tell him to go back to where he got it from." So that's all I wanted to say about that. I got a Gargoyles review coming up that I'm excited about, and that's all. Comment, subscribe, drop me a like. It's almost the weekend. Just hold on a little longer. Hold on for one more day. And that's it. Comment, subscribe, drop me a like. I think I said that already. Goodbye. Bye-bye.